Toya, we already told them you're not going to be able to do any cartwheels and flips for us today. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, this young lady was in the emergency room less than 24 hours ago, and she's here standing with her team. Give her a round of applause. But no, very seriously, when you talk about economic development, because that's really where it is. I was listening to someone the other night who said, boy, in East St. Louis, politics is the only game in town. Well, we've got to change that. We change that by bringing commerce here. You've got to have commerce here to support the tax base of East St. Louis so that people can go to work and not have to be in a situation that individuals feel desperate to go out here selling drugs or hitting somebody over the head or robbing somebody at gunpoint. We've got to make sure that those things are not thought of as the way we have to proceed. So what we do, we look at our unique location of the East St. Louis Riverfront and understand that there is freight transportation just waiting to bustle. That's why things are moving so well up at the Old Goose Hill. That's why so many truck transportation companies are locating up there. And so many young men are getting jobs in the Old Goose Hill neighborhood. That's why we're looking forward to the development of the East St. Louis Port. That is why we look forward to all kinds of transportation going on at the port. In addition, we are pushing still for the high-speed rail to come to East St. Louis on the riverfront. That's a very big part of what we have to do. All told, ladies and gentlemen, when you talk about what the riverfront has to behold between the heavy industry and the light industry, we're pushing to bring 3,600 jobs to the riverfront within the next 5 years. But it's going to take that private investment. And right now, I was sharing with Councilwoman Greenwood yesterday, and going to have that same meeting with Councilman Mosley. We've got a gentleman who is assembling the land, putting the land together, so that somebody can buy the land and do something with it on the riverfront. That's been the stopping point. But it's about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're running for re-election, to get business development coming to fruition.